Yo, what it is, man? Thugalo Marco, aka 777, sending love, light, and positivity to everyone who's watching this video. And today's video topic is spiritual goddess versus modern women. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I got more content coming in 2021. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so before I start this video, I want to let you guys know I do not have any hatred towards women. Okay, this is not a hate video. This is not a hate speech towards women. I am simply just doing a compare and contrast to the spiritual goddess, which is basically a spiritual woman. I just decided to put spiritual goddess versus today's modern women, okay? So understand, I love and respect women. These women are very powerful, okay? I made a video in the past about the Eve gene. Go ahead and check that out. That's also a video dedicated to women, okay? So anyways, continuing on, I am red-pilled. I do understand and know female nature. So I know why females do the things they do, okay? I'm very aware of myself. I'm very aware of females in general, okay? So this is not a hate speech, no hatred towards females. I love you guys so much, okay? So anyways, let's dive into it, all right? So we're going to be starting off with the spiritual goddess, okay? Or the spiritual woman, all right? Number one, she knows her higher self. So the spiritual woman understands that she is more than just this flesh, okay? Understand that she knows her higher self. She knows how to connect to her higher self, okay? Very key. The spiritual woman also understands that her spirit can give her divine insight and speak to her through meditation, okay? Moving on. Number two, she is conscious of who her true identity is. So the spiritual woman understands who she truly is as a spiritual being. She understands that she is a spiritual being having a human experience, okay? She has knowledge of self, okay? You understand that? Moving on. Number three, she is a very powerful manifester. So unlike modern women in today's society, the spiritual goddess understands that she is a very powerful manifester, okay? Women are very magnetic in nature, so the more magnetic you are, right, the more powerful you will be able to manifest things. So the spiritual goddess understands fully that she can manifest to her fullest potential if she is on the right vibrational frequency and she is in alignment with herself, okay? So understand. And one thing before I continue on, women are gods, okay? Whether they don't know it or not, they are gods. My bad, goddesses, okay? So moving on. It's the modern women who don't know who they are, okay? But we're gonna get to that. Moving on. Number four, empathetic. So unlike most modern women in today's society, the spiritual goddess is very empathetic, okay? Very empathetic. The spiritual goddess is a intuitive empath. So she is like me, except she would be a female. So she's very in tune with her emotions, and she's very in tune with how other people feel. It's like she can feel how another person feels and puts herself in that same perspective. The female goddess has a great sense of understanding and knowledge of self. So she literally can put herself in someone's shoes just like me and understand and feel exactly where they are coming from, even if they never been through what they've been through, okay? So understand, this is very powerful if you are a female and you are a spiritual person, okay? Because you are already emotional, okay? So you naturally a emotional person as a woman. Women are naturally emotional. So if you're a spiritual woman or a spiritual goddess, you're very in tune with your emotions. Like, you can feel people very deeply. You are already emotional, and empaths are empathetic and emotional beings. So you are very powerful, okay? Anyways, number five, has all of her chakras unlocked. So the spiritual woman or spiritual goddess has all 7 chakras lined up, okay? Understand that she is not vibrating on the root chakra, which would be the desire chakra, okay? She has her root chakra, solar plexus, throat chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra, third eye chakra. You get what I'm saying? Understand that she has all 7 individuals chakras lined up. Okay, all of her chakras is lined up. All right. Number 6, discipline. So the spiritual goddess is very disciplined. And what makes the spiritual goddess disciplined, unlike the modern woman or women in today's society, is she stays consistent with her spiritual practice. Okay, she has things to do because she has to make sure that she's optimizing at her, operating at her most high vibrational frequency. So this female, every day when she wakes up, is going to be meditating, taking her vitamins, doing her spiritual practices, writing down her goals, dreams, and aspirations, manifesting, things like that. She is extremely disciplined, okay? Moving on. Number 7, wears crystals. So the spiritual woman, she's going to be wearing crystals, okay? Because she understands that certain crystals strengthen and boost certain individual chakras inside of our bodies, okay? So you will notice the spiritual goddess is always wearing crystals. She'll wear crystals on her wrists. She'll wear crystals on her neck. Anytime you see her, she will be wearing crystals, okay? Because she knows that the crystals have certain abilities that they can do for the human body. Certain crystals can help you control your emotions, boost your auric field, line up your chakras. It all depends on whatever she is wearing. So the spiritual goddess loves and wears crystals, okay? I see a lot of spiritual women when I be on my Instagram. They be wearing their crystals, man. That shit turn me on, I ain't gonna lie. All right. Number 8, she is vegan. So the spiritual goddess or the spiritual woman, she is vegan, okay? She understands that she has a spirit and she cannot be just putting things inside of her vessel, because she knows that her vessel is a temple, okay? The spiritual goddess understands that her as a woman is very powerful. So she takes care of her vessel. She eats healthy. She is vegan. She is plant-based. She does not eat meat. She tries not to eat too much snacks. You get what I'm saying? So she is vegan, okay? Number 9, works out daily. Okay, so the spiritual goddess understands that she has to be in tune with her mind, body, and soul or spirit, okay? So she knows that working out is very key and essential. Every day she has to work out. Maybe 3-4 times a week she has to get her little workouts in, okay? You feel me? She has to do it. It raises her vibrational frequency. It keeps her in aligned with her soul and spirit, all right? So very key and important. The spiritual goddess works out daily. If you look at some of these women on YouTube, they work out. They be working out, bro. They keep their bodies in shape, okay? It's a reason for that. 1, working out is a form of self-love. When you don't work out, that means you don't love yourself, man. You like being fat and unattractive, but the spiritual goddess is gonna make sure her ass and titties is good. You feel me? She don't want to fall off at all. She loves herself. You feel me? Understand that. 10, practices yoga. Now, spiritual goddess or spiritual women, they practice yoga. If they are not working out, they are practicing yoga. Now, yoga is a form of working out. It is, because you are moving different muscles, but you're doing this so the energy can flow through your body much properly, okay? If there's any blocked energy inside your vessel, the spiritual goddess will practice yoga. It's a part of her routine. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The spiritual woman is so disciplined, dog. You feel me? Understand that. But moving on. So yeah, the spiritual goddess, she is practicing yoga on a regular basis. She's doing this probably like every day when she wake up, or every day at night, right before she go to bed. It all depends on her schedule, but she does practice yoga. She needs to be in alignment with herself, because when you practice yoga, men and women can practice yoga. Our ancestors practice yoga, so don't look at this shit like it's gay or something, because that's what's wrong with these body ass niggas. They don't have knowledge of self. They don't have true knowledge of their past or ancestral history. You know what I'm saying? So understand, when you are practicing yoga, you are allowing yourself to get more in tune with your spirit, okay? You're letting that energy flow through your body, okay? You're clearing out any negative energy. Also, practicing yoga and doing certain positions stretches out your spine, helps your chakras flow better, and raises your vibrational frequency. I'm telling you right now. So anyways, moving on. Number 11, she is knowledgeable. Now, I'm not saying the modern woman isn't smart, but I want you to understand the spiritual goddess or spiritual woman, she is cosmically smart, okay? When I say cosmically, I'm saying she is universally in tune with the higher forces, okay? She has knowledge unlike the modern woman. She understands the universe. She understands frequencies, vibrations. She understands these things, okay? She is not like the modern woman. She has true exoteric knowledge, okay? She's not programmed, okay? She's a free thinker. She can think outside of the box and see things for what they truly are. So she has a lot of knowledge and is knowledgeable, okay? The spiritual goddess is all-knowing. Like me, I'm a melanated king. I'm a melanated god. You know what I'm saying? So I am all-knowing. You get what I'm saying? So the spiritual goddess is knowledgeable, okay? Number 12, has more control over her ego. So I want you to understand, women, they do live inside of their ego, okay? Even the spiritual goddess. However, the spiritual goddess understands that she is not just the ego. So she's not going to be doing things so much in her ego because she knows that she is a spirit inside the body. So she's going to be able to control her ego a lot more, okay? Her ego is not going to get in the way of certain situations because, believe it or not, a lot of the things you see females doing in this day and age is for the ego. But I'm not saying the spiritual goddess don't get an ego boost too, but because she has knowledge of herself and she has knowledge of who she is as a spirit, she's gonna have more control over her ego, okay? She's gonna be walking and thinking and maneuvering in her higher self, all right? Last but not least, 13, she meditates. Now, the spiritual woman or spiritual goddess, she meditates daily. This is very key for her, okay? Because she needs to be cleansing her mind, because you got to understand, women think about so much stuff throughout the day, okay? So much stuff that women be thinking about: sex, life, people, things, all these things, fam. So every day, the spiritual goddess or spiritual woman has to meditate daily. She has to clear out that emotional energy or brain fog that's having her have these negative thoughts. She has to connect to her spirit. She has to connect to herself. She has to go within and get the answers. You get what I'm saying? So the spiritual goddess is always meditating, okay? Understand that. 14, she has goals, okay? So the spiritual woman, she has goals and ambitions, okay? She's actually trying to do something with her life, okay? She wants better for herself, which is why she does the things that she does. So she has goals, man. She's not trying to be like an average female. She's actually trying to be successful. She's trying to be successful at whatever she's trying to do. She's trying to speak the truth. She's trying to seek the truth. She's trying to have knowledge of self. A lot of these spiritual women who have purposes, because there are some spiritual goddesses on YouTube who are serving humanity with their gifts and talents. Like, you see a lot of these spiritual women, they know how to do tarot card readings. My bad. They know how to do tarot card readings, okay? So understand, these women, these spiritual women, bro, they got goals, bro. They not just trying to be lazy and not do nothing with their life. They really do have a purpose. You get what I'm saying? Last but not least, number 15, she has sex with high vibrational spiritual beings. So I want you to understand, the spiritual goddess knows that energy is everything. So she is not going to allow anybody who is not on her level mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally get up inside of her sweet, watery guts. Okay? She is not going to do that because she understands that there is sexual energy exchange, okay? She has knowledge of this. So she understands that in order for the sex to be great and to uplift her, because she knows that her as the woman, she is the receiver. We as men, we are the givers, okay? So she knows she's receiving that energy. So she's not gonna let any old motherfucker get inside her. She's going to let someone like me, a melanated king, a melanated god, high vibrational spiritual being like me, get inside them sweet watery guts. Also, the sweet watery guts things, that's not me. I got this from a YouTuber. His name is Steph is Cold. Okay, I've been watching that nigga a lot often. So don't think I'm trying to steal his lingo. It's just a fire-ass thing to say. So yeah, the spiritual goddess is not gonna let anybody get inside of her, bro. She understands the dynamics of sex. She understands that sex is very sacred. Sex is emotional. It's spiritual. It's mental. So she's not going to let anyone fuck her energy up because they aren't in alignment like her. Okay, so the spiritual goddess takes her temple serious, and she loves sex, but she will not let any low vibrational little boy get inside of her who doesn't deserve it. Understand that, all right? Now, we're done talking about the spiritual woman or spiritual goddess. Mind that car. That's the Matrix trying to stop what I'm doing for you guys. But anyways, now that we're done talking about the spiritual woman or the spiritual goddess, we're going to be talking about these modern women, okay? So, now, let's dive into it. Number one, the modern woman is not disciplined. Now, hey, listen, I don't give no damn what a bitch say, how a bitch feel after watching this video. You women in today's society have no fucking discipline over nothing. Y'all just everywhere. Y'all out of control, G. I see it with my third eye. Y'all don't have no discipline, dog. You women are literally everywhere. And I'm not talking about sexually. You women have no basic foundation on life. I'm just telling you the truth. I haven't seen no modern woman in today's society have true discipline over themselves, their goals, life. I'm talking about modern women in today, in this social media age. I'm not talking about older women like 30 or 40 who done been here long enough and finally got some damn discipline. No, I'm talking about you young hoes who in y'all early teens, early 20s. Get what I'm saying? Y'all don't have no fucking discipline, G. I'm telling y'all the truth. And that shit irks my soul because it's like, we all need discipline. Even women need discipline. But you modern women, y'all don't have no fucking discipline. I ain't met not one I haven't met not one modern woman in my entire life who in my age group or older with some damn discipline. Now, I'm not saying all of y'all aren't, but 95% of modern women in today's society, they have no basic foundation on life. They have no sort of discipline at all, okay? Moving on, number two. Anyways, I'm back. So, number two. These modern women, or the modern woman, lives in her ego, okay? These women in today's society live solely in the ego. They do not know their higher self. They don't even really know themselves, okay? These females feel entitled to pretty much everything. A lot of these females is big-headed as fuck, okay? And I'm not gonna sit here and blame all of it on just a female, because it's society as well. It's these women that y'all look up to that's programming y'all to make y'all feel like, you know, y'all really that and y'all really not like that. You feel me? You not. You feel me? Y'all too big-headed, bruh. These bitches do everything for the ego. They never do nothing for themselves. Everything is for a quick ego boost. Everything. I'm talking about everything these bitches do. These modern women is for their ego. That social media shit, posting pics, all that shit is for attention and validation, G. And I promise you, you bitches ain't getting no attention and validation from me like that. You gotta earn it, bitch. You bitches is too big-headed, bruh. Y'all wanna date and mess around with niggas who not even on y'all level. Y'all wanna date the 1% of guys who got money, but y'all not even the 1% of women or the 10% of women. Y'all too big-headed, bro. These modern women, they live in the ego, G. Everything about their life is solely the ego. That's it. I'm talking about every facet of their life is the ego. Facts. All right. Number three. Vibrates on the root chakra, okay? So the modern woman vibrates on the root chakra, okay? The root chakra is hell. The root chakra is your animal-like chakra, okay? So the root chakra is survival, okay? It's an animal down there. You get what I'm saying? Survival. You know what I'm saying? It's your animal-like state, your animal-like mentality. These bitches is in survival mode. You know, they think about resources, surviving. I could go on and on about this shit, but your root chakra means you're not grounded, G. They're not stable. So they vibrate in the root chakra, okay? That is the lowest of all chakras. That's hell. You can't think, you can't see. You act like an animal. You notice this is why these bitches, they can't actually see a man for what he is. These modern women see a nigga for his riches, fame, and not for who he is as a real king, a god. You feel me? They'll look at that before they look at who he truly is. Unfortunately, most of you women do that shit, bro. You modern women, these modern women, bro, they just look at a nigga for the money. Now I know it's gonna be some hoes who watch this shit and say, what the fuck? I don't do that. I love a nigga for who he is. I'll fuck with a nigga even though he down bad. But get the fuck out, man. Who are you fooling? Y'all not fooling nobody, bro. Any woman who gotta sit here and sell a nigga that dream, she not telling you the truth, G. But yeah, man, these women, they vibrate on the root chakra. That's your desire chakras. Alright? Number 4. Not vegan. So these modern women are not vegan. Now let me say some shit. It's okay if you're not vegan, okay? But if you understood what it's actually doing to you, and you already an emotional being, okay? These products and meats that y'all be eating has negative and dead energy, which is affecting you. Believe it or not, you already emotional. I see what the government is doing. You women is so powerful to the point where they're trying to destroy y'all. They already destroying y'all, and y'all don't even know it. Hold on. Goddamn bug was flying on me, you know what I'm saying? But understand, when you eat meat, and you eating all these low vibrational foods, candies, just all this bullshit that's not really helping you, especially as a female, you already emotional. Bro, you putting all that emotional energy. You know, energy can only be created and transferred. It cannot be destroyed. So when that animal was slaughtered and killed, it was in fear. Okay? The animal was in fear. So you're putting that fear inside your body, and women is already insecure and fearful anyway, having anxiety and shit. So imagine all that energy from all the food y'all be getting, and you already a woman who got social anxiety, you emotional. So you putting all this low vibrational energy inside of you. I'm telling you, they are literally destroying the woman, bro. They are already destroying y'all. I'm telling you. So the modern woman is not vegan. Now I'm not saying you can't, it's okay to not be vegan or this, that, and the third, but I understand why. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Hold on. So yeah, the modern woman is not vegan. She eats meat, and it's okay, but it's not okay because I know the truth. But you do what you do. I'm just making a compare and contrast. You feel me? Number 5, narcissistic. Now, believe it or not, modern women are very narcissistic, dog. And if you blue pilled, this could be one of the ways these modern women set you the fuck up or make you put your hands on it. Because women is very slick, like especially the modern woman. Now all women are slick, but the modern woman in today's society, very slick mouth creature. And you have to have knowledge of self. You have to have knowledge of female nature to counter this shit, man, because it will help and save your life as a man during this time and in this day and age, my bad, I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. My throat chakra probably fucking up. But the modern woman is very narcissistic. Okay? The spiritual woman is not narcissistic at all. You feel me? There are spiritual women who are targeted individuals like me. They are empathetic people. So the spiritual goddess is empathetic. There is nothing narcissistic about her. You feel me? But the modern woman in today's society is very narcissistic. And the reason that these women are so narcissistic, but that's what that is what the red pill is for. The red pill is for men like me. When we deal with narcissistic women, we know how to combat and deal with them and, you know, handle these women, because these women are hard to handle if you don't know anything. So me, I can control a narcissistic woman. You get what I'm saying? I got knowledge to do it. I know what it takes to be a man. I know how to handle myself. I am a very masculine man. So yeah, these women are very narcissistic, okay? So, hey. Number 6. Cannot manifest. Nah, the modern woman, she don't know shit about spirituality. She don't know nothing. She doesn't know how powerful she truly is as a female. So she cannot manifest nothing. She probably don't even believe in manifestation. You get what I'm saying? The modern woman doesn't know what manifestation is. And if you try to tell her about it, she wouldn't be able to grasp it because her frequency is so low. Her energy and level of consciousness is so low to the point where if you was to sit here and try to tell her about manifestation, she'd be like, huh? She wouldn't know. So she cannot manifest because she doesn't have knowledge of self. You women are very powerful manifestors. A woman is very powerful at manifesting. But the modern woman, she in her ego too much. She don't know that she a spirit. She don't know how to tap into her true capabilities as a person. So she cannot manifest at all. This is why a lot of you women is still at where y'all at, because y'all don't know y'all superpowers. And it's interesting because the government don't want you to know your superpowers. But the whole manifestation thing is, you cannot tell a modern female about this, because in order for you to grasp the concept of manifestation, certain parts of your brain have to be unlocked, bro. You literally have to have like an awakening. You get what I'm saying? Or you'll never be able to grasp the concept of how powerful your brain truly is, and understanding what your brain actually is and what it's used for. So the modern, my bad. Damn, I'm stuttering so much, but that's because I know this is a great video. So the modern female cannot manifest for shit. You can't even tell her about that. You get what I'm saying? Number 7, social media addict. Now, unlike the spiritual goddess, right? The modern woman is a social media addict, okay? You gotta understand. These modern women, their whole entire life is based off social media, and that's facts. Even when you think they not on there, they on there. Even if they don't post, that don't mean shit. She on there 24/7 texting her orbiters, texting these niggas, DMing them, and that's fine and dandy, but her whole life is based off social media. That's what she lived for, because social media for a woman is attention and validation. That's what she lived for. Ego. I told you, these modern women, they live in the ego, G. They don't do shit for themselves, okay? They can't even think for themselves. Most modern women think the same, and that's facts. That's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? So she's a social media addict. She will never take breaks from social media. She will never take a break just to cleanse her energy, because she already operating on her root chakra. So her vibrational frequency is so low. If you think these modern women are not on social media 24 hours a day, you are gravely mistaken. And you gotta understand, when you vibrating on a root chakra, bro, there is a spirit operating in you, and it's not a positive one. When you understand that everything is 100% spiritual, but the modern woman won't. So her energy is getting stolen 24/7. So she's a social media addict. She'll be on social media 24 hours a day, looking at other people's lives, gossiping. Just own that hoe. posting pictures, putting niggas on close friends just to get the validation. And let me just say some shit. Like, I'm not against all that shit, because like I have an Instagram myself. It's a great app to use. It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you how the modern woman really is, bro. I'm telling you, they crave that validation all day, every day. That's what they live for. That's her juice. That's how she get that battery life, that juice. Validation. All right? Number 8. She has sex with anyone. Now, I ain't gonna lie. These modern women is literally sleeping with everybody, bro. The bitch you with, if you think she just fucking you, it's a lie. She's selling you a fucking dream. If you think you the only nigga she talking to, it's a lie. She always gonna have niggas to go to. No woman is 100% loyal. It's time to wake up. So understand, she gonna have sex with anyone, because the modern woman, like I said, she's in her desire chakra, the root. That's hell. That's the animal-like chakra. So she be thinking about sex, money, just ego shit. So she gonna have sex with anybody and not understand that she is a receiver of energy. So the bitch don't have knowledge of self. She don't have knowledge of spirituality. So she can't even see what type of nigga she's dealing with, right? And you gotta understand, women are very powerful. They are receivers of energy. Okay, we give them the energy. But the modern female is going to fuck anyone with no regards. All the bitch gotta know is you got a big dick or something. One of these hoes just gotta tell her, look, he's slinging. And guess what? That's what's gonna turn her on, G. She don't give a shit. I'm telling you the truth. She don't give a shit, G. She gonna sleep with anybody she wants to, because that's how these women feel. They dumb. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a fucking buck with you. You modern women, y'all is nuts, G. But I blame society. Y'all are nuts. Y'all will sleep with anybody, bro. Y'all let any nigga get inside y'all temple. Y'all already emotional. And then y'all be wondering why y'all be so emotional all the time, bro. You be letting these demonic ass men get inside your vessel. But guess what? You wouldn't even know that he was demonic because you a bot. All you know is, oh, he got a big dick. But you don't understand that it's energy being transferred. Sex is sexual energy exchange. When you have sex with someone, you are creating a soul tie with that person. So you be putting letting these demonic ass spirits inside your vessel. And little did you know, he ain't shit. So if he ain't shit, he putting that ain't shit energy inside you, draining your dumb ass. But these modern women don't care. They can't tell if this man is meant to go inside and let him grease. All they know is, oh, he's slinging, because these modern females think like this. Okay, even spiritual women think like this, but a spiritual woman ain't gonna fuck a nigga who ain't on the same level of energy as him. And my bad, energy as her. Okay, because she's consciously aware that she's a spirit, and she knows that she can't let any type of energy affect her. You feel me? Facts. These spiritual women don't want to feel drained after they